Hi guys, it's Tennille from Paper Milkshake and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to show you a project share outgoing mail for a collab that I'm running, and it was a Rosette's collab. So I wanted to run a little collaboration with a few of my crafty friends all across the globe, and the whole idea was to swap some decorated rosettes with our swap partner. So I am filming this obviously in advance of sending them out to my partner, so I'm not going to reveal who she is yet, just in case she hasn't received them, you know, by the time I actually post this video. And because of COVID-19, shipping is just really slow at the moment, and I just don't know when she's going to receive it. So I won't reveal for now who it is who I'm sending these to, but she and I have very similar styles, so I really hope that she likes what I made. And I'm going to provide a link below to the channels of everyone who was part of this collab. I think from memory there were about 7 or 8 of us, and lots of creativity in one, like lots of creative energy within one space. And I'm very happy to be part of this swap that I was running. So without further ado, this is I guess the main attraction. So as you guys know, I'm obsessed with Sweet Story, and I couldn't think of any other collection I wanted to use other than Sweet Story for this project. And unfortunately, I am not going to take this out of the packet to show you, but I will walk you through every single one of these rosettes. So this one here, the tassel's a little bit bent in the packaging, but these are all chipboards and stickers from Sweet Story. And oh, before I continue, all these rosettes were made using Sweet Story paper and no other collection. So it's using Sweet Story paper. Okay, and I've used some cardstock stickers and chipboards for this particular number, and because that tassel's folded over, you're not able to see one of my signature butterflies, layered butterflies, which is sort of hiding behind that there. And I used some Prima Douce gem stickers, which I thought went really well with Sweet Story and the color schemes that I've got going for that rosette there. This one here is, I mean, there's a lot of sort of things going on here. You've got the swan and the hot air balloon and the rainbow, but all together I think they're really, it just makes a really cute little combination. And you can't really see it, but those clear Nuvo drops are some brand new ones that I bought recently, and I do have a whole video showing you my new Nuvo drops that I purchased. I've had the opaque ones for a very long time, but I wanted to buy some transparent ones as well, and I think that's really cute. I think that color is periwinkle, but I could be wrong. And this rosette here, I think there's also a lot going on there, but those gold bows are also from Sweet Story, as are the chipboards and the butterflies as well. And I think Good Times might be from a different collection. I also snuck in a little ticket, which is from a flourish cut apart that I have, and that's on this beautiful bubblegum pink rosette. And I also added a little dangle tassel from the the All Heart collection. So yeah, it's a lot prettier the way everything hangs when you actually take the rosettes off. And I've left a little bit of just thread sort of to add a little bit of interest when I stitched that ticket together. This one says vacation. I cheated. That sticker is from Oasis. There's actually quite a few Oasis things worked throughout in here, but the colors actually worked really well together with Sweet Story. Oh, I didn't show you the little sequins cluster that I added, this little sequins cluster there, and I did the same on this one here. So there we go, that chipboard is from Sweet Story, and as is that butterfly from the Sweet Story cardstock stickers. And I punched a little glitter heart using my heart punch, and I love that one. I love how pretty that is. So super cute. This is probably the only one that's not wholly Sweet Story. This one is actually entirely made out of my Oasis cardstock sticker collection. And again, I think it just goes really well together. It's sort of getting towards that sort of tropical theme, but the pinks and the mints just work really well with the rest of the collection. So I really wanted to gift my pen pal this rosette as well, which I made at the same time as my Sweet Story. Super cute. And there's another little sequins cluster down the bottom there. He almost looks like he's wearing, that flamingo almost looks like he's wearing a little bow tie with the placement of love this there. Okay, and those pom-poms aren't part of the rosettes, they're actually loose in the packet, but somehow I've wedged themselves into that little rosette there. I love, love, love this. This chipboard gumball machine is adorable from Sweet Story. Absolutely adorable. There is a similar gumball machine in blue in the ephemera pack, but this chipboard one in pink is just the cutest. And so is that little birdie from the Sweet Story cardstock sticker. And the Hello Happiness I also pinched from the Oasis collection. So cute. Love the gold bows. Now in terms of packaging, I've just done my classic, you know, my classic acetate backing, which I've been doing forever. And that's how I typically package up my embellishments when I give them to my pen pals. And then I used my current favorite pink vinyl for the top. And this Celebrate Today is actually a carousel chipboard. And I also have these beautiful pink sticker flake sheets, or flake stickers I think you call them. I just stuck them onto some cardstock and fussy cut them, and I just think they make a cute little decoration for this bag topper. And all I simply did was add a little charm to the top, little tassel charm to finish that off, which is so cute. I think it's really, really sweet how that turned out. And then just as bonuses, because I just wanted to be a little bit extra, I didn't want to just send her the rosettes, I thought I'd make her a few more loose rosettes as well. I really like that key ring from the Sweet Story cardstock, and this one actually has the puffy lemon soda, which I also absolutely am obsessed with. You can't see a lot of dimension, but once she takes this out and she lifts those wings on the butterfly, it'll just make this rosette pop. So promise me you'll do this when you receive this, my secret pen pal. And again, these rosettes are all Sweet Story rosettes that I made using the 12x12 papers and my Tim Holtz die, which I am also obsessed with. Snuck in a bit of Oasis on this one, but look how perfect, like look how perfect the Oasis colors on that frame go with the Sweet Story butterflies. The colors are just perfectly matched, which is why I incorporated Oasis into this little project share, because I thought it went really well together. And look at this, I'm such a doozy. Like I've added the sequins mix in the bottom, but a little slither of acetate Mylar offcut made it in there, but whatever. It's like a little shard, kind of looks part of the confetti, but just be careful when you open this. Yeah, really like how that turned out as well. So added some of my opaque Nouveau drops to this one. And here is another rosette, but this one I actually backed onto some Mylar acetate, so it's more like an embellishment rather than a rosette on its own. Added a Maggie Holmes confetti tassel to the end of that, and the Let's Go, and that little piece behind there is from Oasis, but other than that, everything else is Sweet Story. So cute, very chunky. Really, really like how that one turned out. And then my last rosette in the collection is this one here. And that kind of note paper ephemera is from the Sweet Story ephemera. It comes just like that. I didn't have to add that little notepad look to it. It all sort of came like that. And I've layered that up with another rosette. This one is the rosette with the little schnauzers on them. And these are, again, loose pom-poms that came in, that I've put in the packaging. And that ice cream and the telephone is from Sweet Story. And guys, you just can tell how obsessed I am with Sweet Story. Like, oh, everything about this little embellishment here just embodies my style of crafting and what I love. You know, sherbet pinks, you know, fruits and ice cream, and I just love it. I just love Sweet Story. I'm obsessed with it. Family and Friends is from Oasis. So just reused some of that sticker from there as well. And yeah, I really love that. And non-rosette wise, I decided to make, like one night I just sat down in front of my favorite movie, Lord of the Rings, and just punched out a whole bunch of Sweet Story papers, like butterflies, using my butterfly punch, and just made a whole bunch of Sweet Story embellishments for my favorite pen pals. And this secret recipient will be receiving a packet for her to use on her projects. Aren't they cute? And she's super into pink. She really, really loves her pink and gold, as do I. So I made sure to add lots of gold and pink to this packet for her. And then the last bonus thing I wanted to send her is this cute mini loaded pocket, which I've shared with you guys before. And it's just chock full of really fun little goodies that she is going to be receiving. I won't go through what's inside. She can go ahead and enjoy it, but I will provide a link below to the video where I do a project share of 4 of these pockets that I made. Thank you all for watching my video. Please find all the links below to everyone else who took part in this rosette swap. We did not specify which collection or style of rosettes that you had to make, because we wanted everyone to use their own creativity, and feel free to, you know, make whatever it is, like use whatever collection they wanted and whatever colors they wanted to use. But I chose a pink Sweet Story theme because it's just everything that I love. But please go and make sure you check out everyone else who's in this collaboration and go and show them some support. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.